Hello and welcome back to The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. I was on my way to get some of my Orbman's stuff done and rudely interrupted by an old man. We shall humor him for now. Huh. Does that mean... Oh, I was gonna say, does that mean we have to do something to our Orbmans, but... Oh no. I'm not even fully upgraded to level 2 yet. Well, I don't even have any level 3 quartz right now, so... And I have yet to certainly find any of them in the wild. Now you've piqued my interest. I have to check this out. Takes 1 second. I mean, there really isn't that much damage. Heck, if I can read it, then that computer better be able to read it. Because there's no way that he's more broken than I am. That's a challenge. He just casually walks over there. Stop bothering me. You know, just do my nails and waste some time. There's a old habit of mine called solitaire. Dude, you need to stop being so mysterious. When old people get mysterious, that can only mean one thing, that they're actually a villain in disguise. Working on their magnum opus. Okay, Peyton, upgrade me. Oh. Now, increasing EP is something I would like to do. So let's give this a shot. A check. Gosh. Okay, to get to level 3 I need... Actually, not terrible. I can certainly afford to upgrade one. But, you know... I don't actually know if I want to do it right now. Okay, Schera is actually fully upgraded, which is interesting. Let's do... Let's do 1. See how much EP I have now. Increased by a little bit. Got 268, which is not too bad. And I will leave the rest because... Well, you know, I don't really have any money. No, I don't really have any septus to be getting new quartz anyway. And I have a feeling we're not going to be able to create any of the level 3 quartz. So it might actually be useful to upgrade people's slots in case I pick up something, you know, in the next tower. So let's look into that, shall we? Chloe's not here with us anymore. RIP. And I would like to upgrade it on a generic slot, because you never know what sort of course you're going to pick up. Which usually means not the central one, because the central one tends to be restricted. Okay, this one is fine. Alright, Schera, you get one, and then Joshua, you get one. Let's put it on his long line here, so that we should be able to do something. Wait, actually no, that's a restricted. No, it's not restricted. I'm just being crazy. And now we're at it. We're gonna go check, see if she needs anything extra here. Mine 4 will be nice. Yeah, that's... I don't know too much about that. Attack 2 can be upgraded to attack 4, which is useful. 8. She has some crazy arts. Not very crazy, but somewhat crazy. If I can get something here though, that would be good. Something green. That's not sleep. Let's see if that is possible or not. Shield I have, evade I have. But I don't want to actually put on shield because that would reduce her... You know, I can make impede. That may not be a bad thing to do actually. It's very expensive though. You know what? I can't afford it. We're gonna make impede 4. No, we're not. Just kidding. Yes, we are. This is the sort of decisive decision-making process you've come to expect. And we'll replace that with impede to give us a heck of a lot more stuff to do. I think? Not really. Does she not have enough? She only has 8? How did I only have 8? No, she has 16. I'm just being stupid, as usual. Alright, the other thing I can do is I can switch these. Because I feel like if I get a few more fire stuff, that would make it a little bit easier for me. So let's replace that and put attack 4 here. And do I get super fire stuff? Not really. Still kind of disappointing. Maybe I'll spend some time on my own to play around with the setup for her as well. But right now, you know, we're just going to be business as usual. Cover EP while walking is very good. Don't think there's anything particularly other than that I'm interested in, so we'll put that on her. Maybe what I can do... You know what? That's fine. We'll do this later. Let's go find our friends, shall we? I know where they are. I just didn't talk to them the first time. Because I wanted to share the experience with all of you. Are you talking to me? No. Probably talking to Joshua. Because I'm pretty sure Joshua can put a few fingers on him. You can't. We'll be counting on you to have our pool table clean as our front porch when we get back. Right on cue. Okay. Tita's in the back here. She had a little spat with Agate, and so she's not with him right now. Don't worry, sweetie. We'll make sure everybody's will be okay. That's a very smart point. For all we know, she's probably the last boss. If, of course, Estelle doesn't turn out to be the last boss. This thing pulls like a Tales of games and reveals that, hey, Estelle is actually like an ancient mechanism created back in the Zemurian days. And when she gets activated, oh boy. You know, despite the way things are right now, we are actually in a pretty happy mood. Everything's nice, we're doing everything at our own pace. Don't you think so, Kevin? Yeah, don't need your help. Why don't you help yourself to some hair gels? Alright. This is your moment to shine, Faye. Hold on 1 second. I forgot to check something. Did I buy new equipment for her? Don't actually remember, but... Okay, she's got the cat ear band, which is... just... way behind the times. I mean, it's cute and everything, but... So when we fought... What was it? When we fought Walter the last time, was he... faint that I need to protect against? I don't actually remember. What I do know is I'm replacing this thing with something else. How about... Let's put a defense on her first. We'll change things up later. And then I need to go back and check real quick to make sure her weapon is up to date, and then we'll leave. I can never remember where the equipment shop is. Is it here? Yeah. No, it's not. Is there an equipment shop? Does that even exist? Or is that something I made up? Probably I made it up. But that can't be the case. Her attack is far too low for that to be the case. 652. Something is not quite right. Really isn't an equipment shop in here? Am I crazy? I feel like I'm going crazy. Alright. Let me make sure. Also, you know, she is a few levels behind, so that's a possibility, but you know what? Looks like there isn't really one. Well, if that's the case, it would make 0 sense for me to put attack 4 on her because she's not going to be doing damage. So I'm going to swing all the way to the other side and put defense her on 4. So she's basically a secondary Chloe. Let's see. 543. Now that's more like it. But her art attack is also terrible. Why are you so terrible? Alright. We're gonna need to put the attack quartz back on first. Because otherwise I don't think she can do a whole lot of anything. Let's go. We'll figure something out along the way with her. I promise. $390 art attack. I think that's probably just because I don't have a really crazy art attack item on her or equipment. Chloe has a pair. Well, Chloe has this robe. I think the holy robe she's wearing. So that increases like by 100. And Estelle, of course, has everything. What she does have is fairly high agility. Yeah, none of her stuff actually increases art attack. That's probably the reason why. Do I have anything? Now this actually is pretty good possibility. That 50 art attack boost is not too shabby. But I lose a lot of everything else. 613. 7. You know what? We're gonna do it. Oh my goodness. No, we're not gonna do it. That star portal leads to Beta Crooks. You know, I'm kind of hoping that each tower has its own flavor. The first one was a starfield, completed with robots. And a very spacey boss at the end. Now this one we know has Walter, he's Direwolf. And he looks like, you know, he came out of a mafia movie. So I'm halfway expecting this to be like, you know, a real gritty cyberpunk type of society thing. We're fighting gangsters. But nope, it's just another starfield. Very partial to this welcoming party. Somebody put out all of these chests for us. Only if one of them contained something useful. So I find it very disconcerting that each of these things contain something that fixes one status ailment. And, you know, bad news for you, Joshua. Can we talk about this? I like this tower. Very straightforward. There's no way it's gonna be like this. See what I mean? Why am I so small? Okay, let's go this way first. It appears I made the right decision. Broken pieces C. So we have broken pieces J and now broken pieces C. I am very interested to see if they spell out something at the very end. Maybe... I'm trying to think the possibilities. What contains J and C? How about a joke? Yeah, that's a jack? Well, there's something else which I'm not gonna discuss right now. Okay. How much damage can you do? Not terrible. I guess I'm kind of glad that I left that stuff on her, so she can at least do some physical damage. Not very much, that's for sure.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Maybe we'll turn her into a buffer unit. She's also... she's actually quite useful because of her whip ability, which allows me to get turns ahead of time. In the boss battle, that might allow me to take out one of the enemies before they act. So that's always nice. But if that's all she can do, maybe she can tell me something about our... Are you a real enemy? Or are you just blocking the way? Seems rude. Self-destructs too. Wow. If that's the case. Water is the element here, that's fine. Destruct on this. You can cast water arts too. Saying you'll punch this. So only one of them gets to act. Prepared to use arts. I'm prepared to use arts. Yeah, that's not gonna kill him. 553. So she basically does it roughly the same damage with arts or a regular attack, which is sort of disappointing, but you know, it's damage. I'm not gonna complain. I mean, I did spend the entire 15 minutes complaining, so it's only fair that I say I won't complain now.
That's that then. Let's move out.
It's a return to usefulness one step at a time. Just said I won't complain. Okay, you need some healing. Let's do Schera, because she does have a lot of EP. Let's not go in there quite yet. You know, maybe we should, but yeah, let's navigate this a little bit further. Grandpa Chess there doesn't seem to be happy to see us. I mean, we only visit him on Christmas anyway, so I guess I can live with it. Yeah, that whip is just not cutting at this point. Maybe we need to find her a belt or something. You know, something that you can properly whip people with. That might have knocked him out of the Styles range. Yep, it did. That's okay, because Zane here is a globetrotter. I think he can reach basically the entire battlefield if he stands in the middle.
Savor the victory. We earned.
Not bad for a big guy. Alright. Floor 3. Floor 3 is as far as we will go today. Thanks for watching. See you next time.